Hello, Mr. Ariano. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Miss. How are
So
you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. How about you?
I'm fine too. Thank you.
Have you got your holiday, by the way?
Um, as I told you, after it pray, I go to Warugunong office and check the traffic, make a report, and so on.
But you said that after Eid al-Fitri, you actually could apply for a leave. A leave is
Oh,
duty.
yes. Maybe I take leave on June next.
Well, that's still long.
No problem.
Oh, so you're going to take a leave in June. How about today? This is already the. Are we still having a holiday, or have offices reopened?
Mm, my office is already uh, the employee, all employees active,
Mhm.
but I don't know another office.
Ah, I see.
Mm,
How about the when you surveyed the toll gate?
yes.
How was it then?
Mm, the traffic is very quiet.
So there really was no uh, people going back to their hometown.
Yes, I think.
I see. It worked then. What the government applied.
Yes, I
I
think.
see. Oh, did that make you happy or did that make you sad? I mean, in a way, a toll road is actually taking payment from the
Yes,
the ongoing people. So it means that less income, right?
yes, that's right. Actually, mm, it make me not happy.
Why?
Because our bonus is from the income.
So it did affect you as an employee of Jasa Marga.
Yes.
I see. But which one do you consider is no, I mean, I won't blame you if you said that you actually choose to have people going for their village or their hometown. But which one do you think is better? They follow the government's instruction, or they just ignore the government and go back to their hometown?
I, in this situation, I prefer people to follow government, and Jasa Marga support government to reduce COVID-19 spread. Uh, so we support government to uh, for people not go home,
Not going back to their
going
hometown.
going
Uh,
back.
has I don't know, has COVID ever broken in your office? Like
Uh,
there's
yeah.
a massive spread?
Uh, Two employee has infected by COVID-19. Uh, and m- me got infected
Oh, you're
too.
one of the two.
Yes. And the other one is Mr. Wira.
Mm. But when you got infected, how about the whole the other employees in your section?
Mm,
Did they get tested as well?
the other employee is fine, but one floor has lockdown.
What does it mean by lockdown in an office?
Mm, other employee uh, work from home.
So the whole floor
Yes,
went to work from home
yes,
after you got infected.
yes.
They should thank you then. Yeah, thank you.
Hah? Apa? Oh, enggak dulu.
They should thank you for that. I see. So how long did you stay at home? Oh, did you
Uh,
did you spend your time in the hospital or something?
yes, I spent on hospital
How long?
for 11 days.
Uh, which hospital did you go to?
Hmm, yeah, on Siloam Surabaya Hospital.
And after 11 days, you have
After
to have self quarantine, right?
yes, quarantine for I think about 3 weeks.
Wow, that's a long one. So over a month.
Yes.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. I thought that after the hospitalization and you have self quarantine for about a week or so, and then that's it. Oh. What did you feel? How did it affect you?
Uh, I got infected from my father's driver.
Mhm,
Uh, I I went to Yogyakarta and meet my family, my father, my mother on Jogja,
mhm.
and then uh, I traveled by car on there on Yogyakarta, and I don't know if the driver is sick.
How
And then
did uh
yeah, uh, all all people on that car are infected.
so including your own family?
Yes, my father, my mother, but my wife and my daughter is different car on different car, so
Mm,
they didn't infected.
they didn't get infected.
Didn't get it.
What did you feel, by the way?
Uh, at at the first I feel dizzy and cold and feel tired, no energy,
Hmm?
and my breath is hurt.
Even
So
breathing hurts. Even breathing hurt.
yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Uh, that's it. And then my wife prefer me to check the antigen, check blood
mhm.
or swab, and then the result is positive.
Positive.
Yes,
How about your parents? I mean, they are elderly,
yes.
so it must be worse for them.
Mm, but they no problem. I think they get well so very early than me.
Ah, probably because they sat at the back and you sat next to the driver. No.
Oh no. Uh, my parents have I think good health health
Health.
health.
Nice to
So,
know that.
mm,
I was thinking that if you already got it that bad, your parents must have been
worse.
worse.
Yeah.
So, Alhamdulillah, they got better sooner than you did. You
Yes.
did. So, that in the 11 days of your stay in the hospital,
Mm.
do you feel like the energy level? You said the energy level was dropping so low. Did
Mm.
you feel that you got the energy back on the 11th day, or you gradually got it after the self quarantine?
Mm, I felt my energy back on day number 8, maybe.
Ah, so you already got it back, even if you were still in hospital.
Yes, yes.
I see. Oh, that's nice to hear. I have I don't know. My cousins got it, but when I see their Insta story or WhatsApp status, it
Mm.
seems that they were having fun. Uh, they got uh, they got delivered, or they got hospitalized in Rumah Sakit Haji.
Okay.
So they seem like they were having fun all the time because the whole family got infected. So they were
Oh.
in a room together and they always joked around.
Mm.
Probably they got the, I don't know, the not the worst one. So
Yes.
how about your other kids? You said your daughter, only one daughter, didn't get infected.
Oh no.
All daughters.
All the other is fine. No, no, no one get infected.
Ah, I see. So where did you self quarantine then?
Uh, at my home, but I sleep on separate room.
Ah, okay, got it. Yeah, because usually the self quarantine is far away from other family members still. But does it mean that you started working there?
Pardon, miss?
Did you start working during the self quarantine
Yes, I work
home?
just from home, using Zoom and make a report and send it by email and so on.
How about during this the hospitalization?
Or hospital during hospitalization, I'm not working.
The office really gave the
Yes,
what do you the day off.
yes, yes. I
Mm.
didn't bring laptop and I can think and I can work because I feel my energy is uh drop and gone.
Were your families able to visit you, or
No, no.
no?
They
Never.
Yeah, never.
For 11 days, they didn't get to visit you.
Yeah. They
Ah,
cannot visit me.
I see. Uh,
On day number 11, when the doctor said I can
go home.
I can go home, I messaged my wife for mm, pick up me on hospital.
To pick you up.
So yeah, to, to pick me up on hospital, and then I feel so happy because I can
Finally meet your.
yes,
Finally.
I can go home
Yeah, I see. Wow. That when did you get it, by the way? Last year or this year?
on December
Um,
2020.
so it's been 5 months now.
Hmm.
Do you feel that you're back at the same level before the COVID, or do you still feel the effect of the COVID?
Right now, I don't feel the effect I feel my energy is fully back.
Ah, I see.
Mm-mm.
Any drinks, any food that you especially have to eat to get it back?
Mm, uh, when I self quarantine in the morning, I drink hot water and lemon. Yeah. Lemon and hot water and
Honey.
honey. Honey, yeah.
Hmm. Must be. So that's the only thing that you took for the extra drink. Like,
No,
did you drink ginger or something?
no, I didn't.
No, just hot water, lemon, and honey.
Yes, and I eat just usual food like meat or yeah healthy food.
So no special food like probably like avocados or
No, no.
uh, wow. Uh, Alhamdulillah, I haven't gotten that, and I hope I will get that. Have you got your vaccination? By the way, I forgot to
Yeah.
ask that. Double dosage
Uh,
or only once at the moment?
Finally, I got to the second
Second one.
vaccine. Mm. Uh,
When?
the second vaccine is on Sunday.
Last
2 days.
Sunday.
Yes,
Oh,
2 days ago.
I see.
Mm.
And what kind of vaccine did they give you? AstraZeneca
Um,
or uh,
Sinovac.
Sinovac? Oh, I see.
Yes.
See.
Mm-mm.
Did you feel anything about it?
Mm, I don't feel the change of my body.
You didn't feel anything.
Uh,
Oh, speaking of which, where did you get it? I mean, they usually inject the vaccine at the puskesmas, but you said on Sunday.
yes.
Is it private hospital or something?
No. Uh, it's from BUMN program.
Mm. So where did you get the jab? Where did you get the vaccine?
On I get vaccine at Grand City Hall.
Uh,
Yeah. All employee,
JSM.
yeah, employee of BUMN,
Mhm.
they are vaccinated on there,
Got it.
like
I see.
Wijaya Karya, Bank Mandiri, and so on. They gather on
Including the family or just the employee?
at this moment for employee.
Uh, so your wife and daughters haven't got their vaccination?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Mm.
Um, if I'm not mistaken, kids under 15 are actually like the last in the list.
Mm.
So the first one was elderly, and then workers,
For
factory
public.
workers, and so on. And then the last one is kids under 15, if I'm not mistaken. So uh, not sure if your daughters will get the vaccination because uh, I don't know. Did they plan to have everyone vaccinated or just the?
I don't know.
We're not sure. Also,
Yes, I'm not sure. But based on the data, the most people who get infected are age between 25 and 35, I think.
25 and 35.
Uh,
Yeah, because they are the active ones.
yes, maybe, yeah,
They
maybe.
have to work and so on.
Yeah.
However, since that range of age is still young, they still have how do you say, not the power, but their immune was is still good enough to fight the
Yes, I think.
virus, I think. So
Mm.
it's not a problem too much. So
The elder one is low. Uh, they get infected on low percentage, but the impact is very high.
agree, because of their low immunity.
Yes.
That's why I was worried about your parents, but apparently they how old are your parents anyway? 60?
16.
60, still 60. Oh,
16.
I see. No wonder. The hardest one would be over 70s,
Oh, I
if I'm not
see.
mistaken. So if you got a virus over 70s, the chances are 50-50.
Hmm.
But if you have like a heart problem, liver problem, and so on, then the chances drop to 10% or something.
I see.
Very, the fatality rate is so high. That's why the elderly got the first vaccination.
Mm.
So, did you after you spend the first Eid day at where is it, Waru?
Yes.
Uh-huh. After you spend the first Eid day at Waru, how about the second Eid day?
The second it day on in 8 or 9 in
Hmm?
the morning. I visit Warugunong toll gate to report the situation.
Again. Did you stay until the afternoon or just for a couple of hours?
just 1 hour to make sure the situation.
And after that, you went
Yeah.
back to your family.
Yes.
I see. So, how about your daughters? Did they demand for something like, let's go to this place, let's go to that place, or something?
Yes. On set Friday, I think Friday, my wife asked me to staycation to stay on hotel.
Oh man.
But no problem. I bring my family to Bumi Surabaya Hotel on
Mhm.
Surabaya for 2 nights, and I think they happy
They
with,
were happy.
yeah, they were
Nice.
happy.
I suppose, I don't know. What did you do in a hotel anyway? If I go to the hotel, I will be sleeping all day. That's it. So
Yes.
I feel useless.
Just swimming, and then eating, order some food, sleeping, and no other activity, playing games, mobile
Uh,
games.
so you didn't use all the, what do you call that? All the facilities in the hotel,
No,
just the swimming pool.
swimming pool. Mm.
I see. But the kids were happy at least.
Yeah, they are happy.
Oh, speaking of going somewhere, uh, was the traffic? Sorry, was there a limitation to go to Malang?
Yes,
If I'm not
they
mistaken, we can always go to Mojokerto freely
yes,
from
pardon.
from Surabaya to Mojokerto. We can still travel freely,
Yes,
but to Malang
Malang
is already limited.
limited. Uh, the police and this hoop and Satgas COVID make a checkpoint if people transport to other about city outside the Mojokerto, Lamongan, Gresik,
So
Sidoarjo, Mojokerto.
Sidoarjo, Mojokerto, Lamongan, Gresik. That's it.
Surabaya,
And Surabaya. So these
Surabaya.
five
Oh,
areas only.
yes.
How about Madura?
Madura, there's a checkpoint too, I think, but not our checkpoint is not 24-hour. They
Ah,
check randomly.
I see. Got it. So,
Mm.
well, at least people who have family around Surabaya can still travel, especially to Mojokerto, Sidoarjo, Lamongan.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. So, that was for the traffic. Now, how about for your office then?
Uh, my office activities full full operated,
On
and
Monday?
on Monday, yes, on Monday, the employees uh, go to office. All employee go to office,
Mhm.
and then no no important activity, I think. Just on at operational division, they must make a report,
Mhm.
daily report to Jasa Marga Jakarta
Headquarters.
headquarters.
Mm, I see. So this is still in the period of just put your attendance
Yes,
and
yes,
relax.
yes, yes, and meet other employee and hi, how are you, and forgive.
But you practically didn't have any holiday. I mean, you still go to the office until Thursday, right? Oh no, Wednesday.
Wednesday is libur apa ya?
Oh,
Start
it was already a holiday on
already
Wednesday.
holiday Wednesday.
Ah,
Because Thursday is cuti bersama.
got it. Okay.
Mm.
So, but you still have a task to go to the toll gate.
Yes, because I'm on operational division.
Got it. Okay. So, it seems that the other three are not coming. I don't know where they are. But today is review anyway, because next session you're going to have your midterm test. So today is
Hmm.
look, allocated for review. Speaking of review, Mr. Ariana, I'm going to ask you to do the active part and ask me to make small talk with you. It's your turn to make a small talk with me. I already did my small talk with you for the past half an hour. Now it's your turn. Let's try for 15 minutes. I'm challenging you for a 15 minutes of small talk.
What topic?
Up to
Today?
you. Up to you. Feel
Hmm.
free.
Okay.
Just keep the conversation going for 15 minutes.
Uh, okay. Uh, wait. Hmm. Wait. I must think. Hmm. Hmm. I think beach is more interesting than mountain. Do you agree?
Oh, yes, I do agree with that. I love beaches, and I think they're beautiful, especially when the sunset comes. So,
And then, what is your favorite beaches you ever visit?
Oh, that's the problem. I like beaches, but I don't really go to beaches a lot. So probably the best beach would be Bangka Beach.
Bangka.
The beach in Bangka.
Um, Sumatera ya.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
I used to live in Palembang, so we traveled to Bangka, Belitung, Batam, and so on.
I see. Uh, Before I work on Jasa Marga, I uh, have worked on uh, private contractor, and they got job from Pertamina, and I visit Pertamina on not Prabu Mulih, I think.
Prabu Mule, yep.
Yes.
That's still in South Sumatra, near
Yes,
Palembang. Huh?
near Palembang. From airport, it takes about maybe two or 3 hour by
Yep,
car.
2 or 3 hours exactly.
Yes, yes.
But I'm not so sure about today. They said that the streets are heavily broken, so
Oh,
probably it will take longer. I don't know. So my
and
friend,
the traffic more crowded. I got information that traffic crowded, and
I see.
uh, it must take uh, more more time to go to Prabu Muli.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So you've been to Prabu Muli. Have you explored Palembang as well?
No, at my first visit, I go and back for in the same day.
What? So it was only for work.
Yes. um, at that moment, my office uh, going to get the contract, and I I'm and my partner go there for only for get the document contract
Signing the
specification. Yeah,
documentations.
yes. Specification document from Pertamina,
Uh-huh.
and then after get that, we go home.
Went back to the airport and fly back,
Yeah,
flew
fly back.
back to Jakarta.
Yes.
I see. Whoa.
I think
Definitely.
uh the last information I got, uh we cannot go and back at the same day because the road and the traffic is more crowded.
Mm-hmm. I see. Yep. Yeah, like I said, most streets, we should be happy that we live in Java, by the way. I mean, most streets here are taken care of well. But even in Sumatra, the second biggest, no, the second most populated island,
Mm.
there are still heavily broken streets that make
Oh, I see.
um, street users difficult to pass the streets.
Mm.
So I don't know why they. Well, I suppose because it's autonomy these days. It's the local government's responsibility to take care of that. But not sure why they are not acting fast to fix them. So yeah, there you go.
Back to the beaches. Uh, I last year I visit Komodo Island.
Oh, With your
and
family or with
yes,
the office?
with my family, with
Oh, nice one.
my parents.
Wait, last year? Wasn't it already the pandemic?
Yes, yes.
You visited during the pandemic?
Yes. No. Because
Oh,
my parents usually take our family holiday once a year,
mhm.
and it must be very my parents are very happy with that family time.
Oh, I see. But uh, your parents only take vacation once a year. Does that mean your father still or your parents still work, still
Yes,
actively working? So
active.
really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I thought they're already retired.
No, because he had the company is his own, I think.
Ah, I see. So, uh, when did you go to Komodo Island?
Hmm, I forgot. I think on June, June,
In
or
July?
July or August
Uh,
last year. I also forgot.
July and August are the hottest months.
Yes,
Wasn't it very hot there?
yes, very hot. Yes, it's very hot. But um, I think I prefer on visit there on summer than on rainy season.
Season.
Yeah, yes.
Why?
Because the activity on Komodo is trekking and swimming on the sea, snorkeling. If rainy, it must be disturb the activity.
Ah, I see. So you did all the, did you go trekking with your parents or just you and the kids?
Mm, my father stay on restaurant. I think
Hmm.
so. uh, my family has trekking on Komodo Island.
Yeah, because it was about 5 kilometers, if I'm not mistaken. 3 kilometers,
Three
five,
kilometers,
three.
about 3 kilometers.
So it will be, especially in the hot day, so it will be very tiring for elderly to do that.
Yeah, yes.
Did you happen to catch any few of the Komodo?
Uh, I got the photos of Komodo.
Oh, so you met some
Yes,
of them,
I met
real life Komodo.
the real the sleep one and the active one. They walking across the street.
Hmm. So when you go there, what do you have to do first? Inform the, if I'm not mistaken, there's a limitation to Komodo Island for the past 2 years. Like, you have to register yourself before they acknowledge that you can go to Komodo Island. Is that so, or can you go freely?
uh, when I visit there, the people can go free. I think
Oh,
no registration, no reserve.
I see.
Mm.
And then after you, I don't know, how do you land in Komodo Island? Using a ferry or just a small boat or something?
Uh, when I visit there, my family rent a speedboat.
Speedboat. So,
Yeah, speedboat.
Was it just for a day or?
Yes, for 1 day, and that's private. No other people join us.
Mhm.
Mhm.
No, I mean, like you only spent 1 day in Komodo Island and then you went back to. Was there any hotel or something at Komodo Island? No.
No, mm, I stay on. I forgot the name, but on different island.
Oh, a different island.
Yes,
So it was a day trip to Komodo Island. You went trekking,
yes.
swimming. What else can we do there? Trekking, swimming.
Uh, on Komodo Island, just that activity we can do, but on another day we visit another like waterfall and cave.
In Komodo Island.
No, on different island.
Oh, I thought in Komodo Island.
uh, Only 1 day we visit Komodo Island.
Got
The other day we visit another attraction or another apa ya, uh, wisata.
tourism spots.
Yeah, tourism spot. Yes, yes.
Got it.
And before I visit Komodo, I think the best beaches I ever visit is mm, on Lombok ya, Gili
Really?
Island. Yes, because the water is very not wavy ya. We can swim uh, very apa ya, tenang.
Very calm.
Yes, very calm. We can play water.
And it is very clear also.
Yes, very clear. And then the hotel or is near. We can walk to the beaches.
Well, Gili is just like, I don't know, 5 kilometers square.
Yes, maybe.
So it is a small island. We
Then
can walk from end to end in like a couple of hours or so.
yes, yes.
So you've been to Gili, you've been to Kuta. Which one is more expensive?
Mm, I think uh, Gili is cheaper.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Uh, the hotel, there's many hotel that very cheap.
how cheap is cheap? Like
Around 300.
seriously, you can still get 300,000 there?
Yes, 300,000 on Gili.
Oh, I mean, like if you go to Kuta, there's no way you can get a hotel for 300. 300 is kos-kosan. So
On Gili,
so a
there's
hotel
many.
for 300.
uh, there's
Uh,
many hotel under 500.
500. I see. So nice one then. But if I'm not mistaken, you cannot go to Gili as freely. I mean, the ferry only goes in the morning and in the afternoon,
Yes, yes, that's
only
true.
twice a day.
Mm, I think more than twice because there's many boat
Mhm.
again yeah or corporate boat that can bring
People.
people there.
But can you still go there at night, or is it already closed at night? I mean, like no more surfaces at night.
No more service at night because I think the wave is high,
Oh,
too dangerous.
I see.
Mm.
So what's the what time was the last one? 5 o'clock?
Yes, maybe 5 o'clock. After five, no more boat travel.
Mm, got it. I see. The deal with Gili is, even though there is no car, nobody complain.
Yes.
And I like that. Like, why do you have to complain when, for example, you go to Kuta and we don't have any car or motorcycles, and people like, oh, we have to walk so far. And but when they stay at Gili, nobody complains. So I was like, that's nice.
Yes. On Gili, all people enjoy walking.
That should happen everywhere in every beach. I mean, like, too bad we don't have it like everywhere.
Mas mau Malang?
Malang ya Pak.
Ikut.
Ntar ikut kayaknya.
Oh, ikut.
Ntar lagi les Pak.
Tahan, Pak. Bentar, ikan.
My boss inviting all employee to go to Tiga Warna Beach on Malang.
But I thought there's a limitation to go to Malang.
Yes. But we are working on Jasa Marga Group. I think we have special special treatment or what, special access.
Oh man, okay, so special treatment for JSM
Yes.
people. Uh,
But the limit that I know, the limitation only to 24th May.
until the 24th of May.
Yeah, until
And when are you planning to go to Malang?
on 26.
Oh, it's still long. I thought like this week, since
No.
it's still the, I don't know, the situation is still relaxed and not too many work. And
Yes.
so have you ever been to Kalimantan, by the way?
Not yet.
Not yet. So you've been to Sumatra, uh, Bali,
Bali,
Mataram,
Mataram, and
NTT, NTB, NTT.
yes, and NTT and TB. I ever go to Kupang.
Mm-hmm.
Kupang is nice, very quiet.
Well, when you go to Komodo Island, don't you have to start from Kupang? No.
No.
Where
I
did you land then? Oh, I forgot. Did you flew
yes,
or did you ride a car?
flew,
Oh, you
but
flew. And
yeah,
where did you land?
I forgot the airport.
But it's not in Kupang.
No, not in Kupang. Wait, I must browse. Oh, I land on Labuan Bajo.
Ah, I see. So you landed actually in Labuan Bajo. There was an airport. There is an airport there.
Yes.
So from Labuan Bajo, you traveled by
Speedboat.
speedboat to. So you stayed in Labuan Bajo then for the
Yeah.
whole trip.
Yes.
Uh,
Labuan Bajo.
How about Papua?
Mm, I have planned on Raja Ampat, but always fail to go there.
Why?
I don't know. I have a plan with my uh, master degree friend.
Hmm.
Only four or five people, but uh, if we plan on some month,
Hmm.
it must be fail and no information again.
How about going there with your family? Or are they not interested?
uh, my wife not interested yet to Raja Ampat.
What? Did she mention why?
I don't know. Maybe my wife thinks my daughter is too small to go travel long travel.
I see. But
Mm.
Labuan Bajo is also long travel. Like how long was the flight from Surabaya to Labuan Bajo? 3 hours?
No, just uh I think 1 hours and 1.5.
Only 1.5 hour. Oh, I see. So, and the boat trip from Labuan Bajo to Komodo Island, how long was that?
mm, I forgot, but maybe one 1 until 2 hours.
Mm, so it is longer than the flight itself.
Yes, yes.
Let
Mm.
any complaints from your daughters with the length of the speedboat?
No, they are enjoy and happy.
Uh, nice to
But
hear that.
one of my daughter is what was sleep on boat and during the travel.
That's right. I usually couldn't stay awake also for traveling for travels because I have a very bad case of nauseous.
Mm,
So whenever, especially with a car trip, so when I am in a car, I usually feel very nauseous. Like,
oh, I
that's
see.
why I prefer to sleep in a car, even
Yes.
if it's for a short trip, like half an hour, 40 minutes. I prefer to sleep.
Oh, I see.
But I don't know. I haven't been on a boat for quite a long time, probably years.
Mm,
So I don't know how I fare with the boat trip at the moment.
yeah.
Train, flight, I don't have a problem with,
Oh,
but car trip, it always makes me feel dizzy and nauseous.
I see.
So other than the faraway places, have you ever been to that beach in Banyuwangi? The what's the name of the beach? Lofi? No, no, no.
No. G
The Ping Beach, right?
yes, Pink Beach.
Have you been there?
Yes, I've been there on about 3 years ago, I think.
Mhm.
Uh, with uh office.
Wait, don't tell me this is just stopping by, just
No,
going there
no,
for work and then go back
no,
before the night comes.
no. Yeah, it was holiday with office friend,
Ah, I see.
but the office paid all.
Of course, like if you have I don't know. They usually mask it in the outbound.
Yes.
Of course, all expenses are paid by the office by then.
Mm-mm. Usually once a year, we got outbound on Bali or Lombok.
Hmm.
But in this pandemic, no outbound yet.
So it's always Bali or Lombok.
Usually, yes, Bali and Lombok, because that city is the most uh, interesting for all employee.
Ah,
The management, the human resource, uh, try to offer another city like Yogyakarta, but
mm.
no one interested. When they make a vote which city sold, we go, the most city that vote is Bali. Bali, or the second one is Lombok.
Ah, so it is pretty common then. I mean, if I were you, I would get bored going there over and over again every year, but I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Uh, I forgot the name. What's that place near? Uh, what is it? Wait, wait, wait. I need to search. Um, hang on a second. So there's a there are islands near. If you go to Rambang and you travel to islands, oh man, I forget the name. What do you call that? Kepulauan Karimun Java. Oh my
Okay. Yeah.
god.
Okay.
Uh, I forgot the name. Karimun Java. Have you been there?
Not yet, miss.
Not yet.
But I very interested to go there. But my high school friend already go there many years ago,
Hmm?
and then I invite them to go there again. No one uh, want to uh, accompany me.
Did they
I
say
think they bored with, if they already visit it twice and then bored, I think.
oh, well, that's the problem with our tourism spots. I mean, I've heard a foreigner who visited Singapore and he said, this is his quote. And I was like, huh? One time is never enough to visit Singapore. Can you
Mm,
imagine that? Singapore is such a
oh, yes,
small country.
yes,
And he said one time is never enough to visit Singapore. Yet we have the whole nation in front of us, Indonesia.
yes.
And once people visit Indonesia, like, oh yeah, I visit Indonesia. I visited Indonesia. That's it. I don't know what attracted them to Singapore. What do you think attracted them
Uh,
to Singapore?
I think every year Singapore is built the new attractive tourism, like they built Universal Studio, and then they built indoor garden. I forget the name. and then the luxury hotel that had swimming pool on the highest floor. Uh, they Singapore always have an idea to bring the people visit their country, but Indonesian uh, has many spot, many tourism spot, but I don't know. Uh, uh, I think what is difficulty to promote uh, our tourism.
Mm.
Uh, we have many culture, many language, and many dance, or we have many different culture on Indonesia, but I don't know. I think government must work harder to promote.
I mean, if if I have to be honest, there's nothing in Singapore that I cannot find in Indonesia. Like, even if you say there's a swimming pool at the top of the hotel,
Yes,
like there are so many infinity pools right
yes,
now in
yes,
Indonesia.
yes.
So it feels the same, almost the
Yes.
same anyway. So I don't know. And if you said there's an indoor garden, what's wrong with the outdoor garden that's the gardens
Yeah.
that we have? So I still don't get the idea of think Singapore cannot be done in one visit. Like uh, it's how they sell. You're right, by the way. It's how they sell their country that
Yes.
matters. So
Yes.
it's not about the attraction itself. Probably the attractions are still the same from year to year, but how they manage to promote it, that there's something new, something
Yeah.
different, something to look for. So,
Yes.
oh, hang on. Can I be excused for a while? I'm going to turn off my video because I need to recharge my laptop. But I'm still going to turn on my audio, so don't worry.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Okay. So, are you fasting, Mr. Ariana?
Today I'm not fasting.
No, you're not fasting today.
Uh, I fasting on Shawwal fasting. I choose Monday
Monday
and
and Thursday.
yes.
I see. So only Monday and Thursday. Got it. Speaking of fasting, uh, what's your favorite iftar food?
Mm, Iftar sahur. Yes.
Iftar is breaking the fast.
Oh, breaking the fast. On last Ramadan, I'm not eating rice,
Mhm.
and then my weight dropped about 6 until 7 kilogram.
How can it be?
I'm trying to diet, yeah.
No, I rarely eat rice also, but I don't think my weight dropped. Like probably only half a kilo or so.
Mm,
And I only ate rice like probably 5 days, once per 5 days or something.
Oh yes.
It's not that much. So I was like, hey, you drop 7 to 6 kilograms just
Yes.
in 1 month.
I
My,
I show to my wife on apa, timbangan.
the
Uh,
scale.
yes, scale. I said, look, my weight dropped 7 kilo. I uh, fit my body fitter than before.
Uh, your weight dropped for
Yes,
7 kilograms.
yes.
Hello, Mr. Vira.
Hello, how are
How
you,
are
Miss
you?
Ati?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. How about you?
I'm fine too. Happy Eid Mubarak. Mohon
Oh,
maaf
thank
lahir
you
batin.
very much. Same to you. Uh, was there any, I don't know, was there any previous meeting that you have to attend to?
Today,
Yep.
I just have meeting to discuss about annual report because we're having RUPS on June 17.
June 17th.
Yeah,
I see. And I was talking to Mr. Ariono earlier, and he said
yeah.
out of the two people that got infected by COVID was you and him,
Yes.
or you and him.
Yeah, that's right.
I see. So Mr. Ariono already told me about his experience with COVID. How was your experience with COVID?
Okay.
How long did you spend in the hospital?
I spent it also at the hospital maybe about uh, 18 days.
What? It's even longer than Mr. Ariono.
Yeah, my family and I, because all member of my family is uh, infected by COVID-19.
I see. So where were you hospitalized?
At PHC Hospital, Perak.
Uh,
Yes.
oh, Perak.
Yeah,
What?
PHC Hospital.
Why is it so far?
Because the puskesmas doctor said to me, uh, I have to be rest in hospital, and she said to me that uh, I cannot be quarantine at myself. Is uh, I had to be at hospital.
Mm. But is your home near Perak?
No, my home is at Gayung Sari actually.
So that's why I don't understand. Why were you sent to?
Okay, because my all of my member of family is infected,
Uh-huh.
but the doctor in Puskesmas said that I have to be at hospital, and then my wife said to me that uh, why we cannot all of the family together in the hospital. So I said to the doctor, can you find hospital that can be rest all of my family together in one room?
Oh.
She searched that available room is in a PHC.
Oh, that's the
So it's yeah,
reason.
yeah. So we together in one room. But
God.
there's something that we can predict that uh, we can all together in one room in one day together. But if the result is positive or negative, it's not the same
Yeah.
result. So
Eventually,
I
you
made
have
it
to
home.
part.
Yeah, yeah, we have to part. So my wife, me, and my kids is earlier negative result, and my sister is still positive. So we fall apart.
Oh, I see. So how many people uh got hospitalized at the same time? 7, 8?
One, two, three, four, five. Seven with my two kids.
7.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, that's yeah. I, that's why I wonder, like, how is it so far? And
Yeah.
apparently because you want to be in the same
The same
hospital.
room. Yeah, because I want to be in the same room.
Got it. What did you feel anyway? Mr. Ariano said that his energy level was dropping so low that he couldn't even do anything. He couldn't even think.
I have a fever
Mhm.
at 39 degrees, I think. And then I have bad. I have headache, and then apa ya? Maybe I have something like my
Sore throat.
sore throat. Yeah, is so bad.
Mhm.
I can't even eat.
Oh,
Yeah.
did they put you on tubes?
No, no, no. So it happens just about, and I, what do you call about my penciuman? I think I lost my
Smell. You
smell.
cannot
Yeah,
smell anything. You
I
couldn't
cannot
smell.
smell anything. Yeah, I lost
Oh,
my smell.
smelling senses. Got it.
Smelling senses. Yeah.
But
That's why.
mhm.
That's why I decided to swab test at
Oh,
hospital because I cannot
that was
smell.
the first symptom. You
Yeah,
lost
there's a
your.
there was some symptom. Yeah, the
Got
first
it.
symptom. So I go to the mitra keluarga Waru,
Mhm.
and the result is positive.
Positive. And then the whole family also got tested and
uh,
positive.
because I had to quarantine myself
Mm-hmm.
to uh, without my I have to one room for myself because I'm afraid I infected my all my family.
Mm.
But after I got my result, they went to the hospital, and then result is also positive.
Positive.
Yeah.
How about you,
So
Mr. Ariano? Did you lose your smelling sense also?
Yes.
Same.
On uh, day number 3 after I called
Mhm.
I no day number 5 after I get cold, uh the smelling sense is was gone.
Mm, I see. So pretty much the same, but you started with a fever.
Burn,
Oh,
yeah.
the same fever also, right, Mr. Wira? Also got the
fever
fever.
also.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
So Mr. Ariano told me that he also got um what's that? You uh no, I cannot remember.
Sore throat.
Other sore throat? No, you didn't get that one, right, Mr. Ariano?
Uh,
Oh,
Yes, I
hard
got.
of breathing. That's what I want to ask.
Oh,
Now,
hard
did you
of
find
breathing.
it difficult to breathe also, Mr. Wira?
Oh no, my breath is fine.
Your breathing was fine.
My breathing is fine.
Uh, but you got to spend 18 days in the hospital.
Yeah, because in hospital we have to swab test in every 5 days,
Just to make sure.
just to make sure.
And after the hospitalization, did you have self quarantine again?
Uh, Actually, the first result negative is for my wife and my
Kids.
2 kids.
Mhm.
There's a parameter that makes the hospital has to be can, can be reach result in positive or negative, but what is called the point is 39.5, but the hospital point if we have to be negative is 40. So my result is 39.5. A little,
So
but
you were not released then.
I forced to go home with my wife.
Mhm.
With my result is still
Positive.
positive. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So after that, after you went home with your wife, did you uh, do another self quarantine at
Yeah,
home?
I do a quarantine until 7 days after the test, I test again, and then the result is negative.
Got it. So I don't know. This is a weird question, I know.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
which
it's
one would
okay.
you prefer? This is for Mr. Ariana and you, Mr. Rina. Which one
Yes.
would you prefer? Getting the COVID with the whole family or just yourself? If
I
if
prefer
you could choose.
I prefer only myself.
Why? I mean, it sounds like if you had the whole COVID with the whole family, it was better. At least you have your family near you. Why did you choose yourself, Mr. Ariana?
Mm, I don't know. Maybe if my daughter infected, they uh, they will be cranky or crying every day or like that. But if just me, I can handle myself.
Uh, how about you, Mr. Mira? Were your
With-
kids cranky when they got hospitalized?
yeah, actually yes, because they have to be swabbed. And I'm so sad if my child getting a swab test.
It hurts.
Yeah, it hurts. But with my experience, I prefer to be my in my family infected too, because in the long term they have the immune for themselves.
Ah, mhm.
So
So
yeah,
at least you got
at
sick
least
together and
yeah,
get wealthy to get
get
healthy
well together.
together. Yeah. So you still prefer with the whole family, and Mr. Ariana still prefer to be himself.
Yes.
Uh, Speaking of which, Mr. Ariana just told me that he already got his second dosage of vaccination last Sunday. Did you have the same one as well?
Yes, I have the second doses vaccine in before Eid Mubarak with him, I think.
Oh, even before.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
before. Yeah.
so
We,
it's Even though you
We-
are in the same office, it's not the same schedule.
not the same schedule.
I see. Do you have to apply it yourself, or the office apply the input your data to the, I don't know,
Oh,
the
actually
vaccination center?
actually office is inputting the data
Yeah. Miss Ruth
because the
arrange
uh,
all.
Oh,
He's
I
the
see.
Miss Ruth
busy
Miss Ruth
one.
is Miss Ruth is part of the committee.
Yes.
Oh,
Part of the committee of the vaccine BUMN. The
hmm.
program is BUMN vaccine.
So it's not the, for example, like, do you have it per division, or do you have it like, I don't know, how is it different from you and Mr. Ariono, the schedule?
Because my negative test is earlier
Oh yeah,
than
I
Yes.
forgot
Mr.
to
Adit.
ask.
Yeah.
When did you get infected by COVID? I forgot to
Uh,
ask that.
November 8th, I think,
Oh.
2020.
And Mr. Ariono got it in December.
December, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
That's
the
why
reason
yeah, that's why
you
we
have
have
different
the
schedule.
different schedule.
I see. I thought it was because you were in different division, and one division gets one day, and then another division got another day. And so,
Oh.
No.
anybody got rejected for vaccination in your office?
My first vaccine is rejected, but because my last test, COVID test, not I 2 months, not more than 2 months, or I forgot the range.
Hmm.
But they said, I'm not ready for vaccine, because the range of negative test.
Is
So
still too short.
It's
yeah,
good to show.
yeah. So they pending my first vaccine.
Got it. Like, other people got rejected because of their illnesses. Like, if you have a high blood pressure over
Yes.
160 or something, then you cannot be vaccinated, and then diabetes and so on. So, anybody in the office got rejected? No.
No.
No, I think everybody got the vaccine properly.
Not vaccine. So, I suppose the vaccine is all the same, Sinovac.
Yes,
Hmm.
Sinovac.
One
do
of
you have
my
Do you have vaccine, Miss Teddy?
my first my first dosage was the 10th, the 10th of May,
Oh, the 10th
last
of May.
week.
Okay,
Yeah, last week.
last week. Okay.
Hmm.
Is it
And the
Astra or Sinovac?
Sinovac, Sinovac.
Oh, Sinovac. Yeah.
So one of my colleagues, because he did it in a um, different station,
Yep.
he joined his school, other school vaccination. He got the Astra, and he
Oh.
went like, I couldn't move for one day. He said, my body went so weak. He said, did you feel anything? No, not a thing. I said, Alhamdulillah, everything was fine. So, you're lucky. So, I don't know if it was because of his immunity or because of the different vaccine.
Uh,
My symptom of Sinovac vaccine is so sleepy, I think.
yes.
I didn't even feel sleepy. I mean, so I was like, we got it in the morning. I got it around 9 a.m. and I didn't sleep until 1 a.m. the next day.
Wow.
So I didn't feel sleepy at all. So I was like, even complaining to the group, why am I not feeling sleepy? I feel so alive. Like, I don't know. So probably different people.
Different
Yes.
people, I think, yeah.
Just to make sure that you are going to have your midterm test next session.
Okay.
And the midterm test is oral test, of course. So please
Okay.
be prepared with your small talk and your setting up meetings and introducing yourself and so on, because those are the topics that we talked about. Have you taken the screenshot, by the way? You need to send it
Oh,
to the... Mm-mm.
yeah.
There's a sound even.
Okay,
So
I had it.
Mr. Ariono had a staycation in a hotel. How about you, Mr. Mira? Did you go somewhere else for the holiday?
No, I just went mall to mall, I think.
Oy, traveling from mall to mall.
Traveling to mall to mall.
Oh, is it? Oh, was it crowded?
Yes, it's because the apa, mudik forbidden.
Uh-huh.
It makes mall so crowded.
Oh, like the normal crowded before the pandemic, or like less
like
crowded?
like normal before the pandemic, I think.
My God, I didn't
There's
go.
mm,
I didn't go to public places during the holiday, so I didn't know.
there's no physical distancing or social distancing, I think.
Mm. So, but everybody was wearing masks,
Yes,
right?
everybody
Yeah.
wearing masks.
Because in other cities, I see from the news that they already started taking off their mask
Taking one mask. Oh.
in malls and so on. So I was like, it's still pretty dangerous to do that.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm going to have to end the session here. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yes,
Today
thank you.
is a review day
Or a few
and
days. Okay.
chat day, because I would like to know how you are after we haven't met for how many days? 10
A week,
days?
10
A
days.
week,
Okay.
more than a
Yeah.
week. Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for sharing your stories with me. Thank you for joining the session. I'll see you on Thursday for your midterm test.
Midterm test. Okay, Miss Teddy.
Yeah, thank you, Miss.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bye, Miss.